This is the video lecture for the topic Regularization in Neural Networks. This is from the 5th unit of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Regularization is one of the most important concepts of machine learning. It is a technique used to prevent the model from overfitting by adding extra information to it. Sometimes, machine learning model performs well with the training data but does not perform well with the test data. It means the model is not able to predict the output when deals with unseen data by introducing noise in the output, and hence the model is called overfitted. This problem can be dealt with the help of regularization technique. This technique can be used in such a way that it will allow to maintain all variables or features in the model by reducing the magnitude of the variables. Hence it maintains accuracy as well as generalization of the model. It mainly regularizes or reduces the coefficient of features towards zero. In simple words, regularization technique, we reduce the magnitude of the features by keeping the same number of features. Regularization works by adding a penalty or complexity term to the complex model. Let us consider the simple linear regression equation y equal to beta 0 plus beta 1 x1 plus beta 2 x2 and so on, and finally one b value will be added. In the above equation, y represents the value to be predicted. x1, x2, xn are the features of y, that is y will be calculated from x1, x2 up to xn. Beta values are the weights or magnitude attached to the features respectively. Here represents the bias of the model. B, the final b value represents the bias, which is actually the intercept. Linear regression models try to optimize the beta values and b to minimize the cost function. The equation for the cost function is now we will add a loss function and optimize parameters to make the model that can predict the accurate value of y. The loss function of the linear regression is called RSS, or residual sum of squares. Techniques of regularization. There are two main types of regularization. They are ridge regression, lasso regression. Ridge regression is one of the type of linear regression in which a small amount of bias is introduced so that we can get better long-term predictions. Ridge regression is a regularization technique which is used to reduce the complexity of model. It is also called as L2 regularization. Lasso regression is another regularization technique to reduce the complexity of the model. It stands for least absolute and selection operator. It is similar to ridge regression except that the penalty term contains only the absolute weights instead of a square of weights. Key difference between the ridge and lasso regression. Ridge regression is mostly used to reduce the overfitting in the model, and it includes all the features present in the model. It reduces the complexity of the model by shrinking the coefficients. Lasso regression helps to reduce the overfitting in the model as well as feature selection. So that's all about the topic regularization. Thank you.